Woodapple Resources Private Limited.
Welcome students to an enriching learning journey ahead with Woodapple Resources. Class 3 EVS. I'm your teacher Yug. Here are your friends.
I'm Whoopi. I'm Abby.
Dear students, today I am going to teach you Chapter 6, Happy Festivals Season. Today we are diving into the wonderful world of festivals. Festivals are special times when people come together to celebrate and share joy with their family and friends. Are you ready to explore some exciting festivals with us? Let's start by identify the names of these festivals with their pictures. Whoopi, can you solve this?
Navratri, Christmas, Eid, Diwali, Raksha Bandhan, Janmashtami.
Great job, Whoopi. Let's learn a bit more about them. In India, national festivals are important days for the whole country, like Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. Religious festivals are celebrated by people of specific religions, like Diwali for Hindus, Eid for Muslims, and Christmas for Christians. Each religion has its own holy place of worship, such as temples for Hindus, mosques for Muslims, churches for Christians, and gurudwaras for Sikhs. Their holy books guide their beliefs and practices. Holy books like the Gita for Hindus, the Quran for Muslims, the Bible for Christians, and the Guru Granth Sahib are important to their religions. The holy book of Hinduism is the Bhagavad Gita. It teaches about doing our duty and being good even when things are hard. The holy book of Islam is the Quran. It teaches about treating everyone equally, helping others, and being truthful. The holy book of Sikhism is the Guru Granth Sahib. It teaches about devotion to God, serving humanity, and living a truthful and honest life. The holy book of Christianity is the Bible. It teaches about being loving, forgiving, and helping others by following the teachings of Jesus.
भारत में रिलीजियस और नेशनल फेस्टिवल्स बहुत ही धूमधाम से मनाए जाते हैं। स्वतंत्रता दिवस, गणतंत्र दिवस और गांधी जयंती जैसे राष्ट्रीय त्योहार पूरे देश में मनाए जाते हैं। दिवाली, ईद और क्रिसमस जैसे धार्मिक त्योहार अलग-अलग धर्मों के लोग मनाते हैं। हर धर्म का अपना पूजा स्थल और होली बुक होती है। इन ग्रंथों से हमें बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलता है।
Do you know that India is an agricultural country? In India, we have many special celebrations called harvest festivals. These festivals are like big parties that happen when farmers finish growing and collecting their crops. You see, farmers work hard to plant seeds, take care of the plants, and then gather the ripe crops. When it's time to collect the crops, everyone celebrates with music, dance, and delicious food. It's a time to thank nature for giving us plenty to eat and enjoy. Let's learn about some of the exciting harvest festivals celebrated by our friends from different parts of India. Here are some of our friends from different states who are going to tell us about their harvesting festivals.
भारत एक कृषि प्रधान देश है और यहाँ पर अनाज उगाया जाता है। यहाँ कृषि महोत्सव अनाज की खेती पूरी होने पर मनाया जाता है। इस अवसर पर गाँव में नाच गाना और स्वादिष्ट भोजन के साथ सभी मिलकर प्रकृति को धन्यवाद देते हैं।
सत श्री अकाल, I am from Punjab and we celebrate Lohri in January. During Lohri, we gather around a bonfire and offer sesame seeds, popcorn, and other offerings into the fire as a symbol of prosperity. We sing traditional folk songs, perform bhangra or gidda, and enjoy various sweets like gajak, mungfali, revdi, and tilli laddus made from sesame seeds.
Do you know? Baisakhi is one of the most important festivals for Punjabis, as it marks the Sikh New Year and the harvest of Rabi crops. People visit Gurudwaras, offer prayers, and partake in langar. Fairs are held where people buy new clothes, jewelry, and handicrafts. पंजाब में लोहड़ी और बैसाखी जैसे त्योहार मनाए जाते हैं। लोहड़ी में हम अग्नि के चारों तरफ घूमते हैं। उसमें तिल, पॉपकॉर्न जैसे चीज़ों को डालते हैं जो समृद्धि का प्रतीक है। बैसाखी पर पंजाबी गुरुद्वारा जाकर अरदास करते हैं और लंगर का भोजन करते हैं।
Namaste. I am from Maharashtra, where we celebrate Gudi Padwa. It's our traditional New Year, signifying the arrival of spring and the ripening of Rabi crops. Families hoist gudis outside their homes, signifying victory and prosperity. Traditional dishes like Shrikhand, Puri, Puran Podi, and Ukadiche Modak are prepared. People clean their homes, wear new clothes, and exchange sweets and gifts with loved ones.
Jai Shri Krishna! I am from Gujarat and we celebrate Makar Sankranti as Uttarayan, which marks the transition of the sun to the northern hemisphere. The festival is synonymous with kite flying, with colorful kites adorning the sky. Families prepare traditional dishes like undiyu, chikki, and til laddus. People also visit temples and offer prayers for prosperity and good fortune. गुजरात में मकर संक्रांति को उत्तरायण के रूप में भी मनाया जाता है। इस दिन सूरज उत्तर दिशा में चला जाता है। इस त्योहार को रंग बिरंगी पतंगों को उड़ाकर मनाया जाता है। स्पेशल डिशेस जैसे उंधियू, चिक्की और तिल के लड्डू बनते हैं।
Namaste, I am from Assam and we celebrate Bihu, our harvest festival. Bihu is a series of 3 festivals celebrated in Assam. Rongali Bihu, spring, Bhogali Bihu, harvest, and Kongali Bihu, autumn. Rongali Bihu, also known as Bohag Bihu, is the most important and joyful one, celebrated with traditional dances like the Bihu dance and Hasari. People prepare special dishes like pitha, rice cakes. The festival is marked by community feasts, music, and cultural performances.
Vanakkama. I am from Tamil Nadu and we celebrate Pongal in January. Pongal is a 4-day harvest festival celebrated in Tamil Nadu to thank the sun god for a bountiful harvest. The first day, Bhogi Pongal, is dedicated to discarding old belongings and welcoming new ones. The second day, Thai Pongal, involves cooking the traditional dish Pongal using newly harvested rice, jaggery, and milk. Mattu Pongal, the third day, is dedicated to worshipping cattle, especially cows. The fourth day, Kannuma Pongal, is when people visit friends and relatives, exchange gifts, and enjoy various cultural activities. These festivals bring people together, spread happiness, and celebrate the hard work of farmers. Each festival has its own unique traditions, but they all share the spirit of joy and gratitude for nature's bounty.
पोंगल तमिलनाडु का हार्वेस्ट फेस्टिवल है जो हर साल जनवरी में मनाया जाता है। इसमें जैगरी से मीठी डिश पोंगल बनाई जाती है, गाय की पूजा होती है और घर को सजाने के लिए कोलम रंगोली बनाई जाती है।
Today we learn festivals are meant to preserve cultural heritage and instill values, promoting pride and belonging among all. India celebrates Diwali, Eid, Christmas, and Guru Purab, uniting people in joy and celebration. National festivals like Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti hold historical significance for the nation. Harvest festivals such as Lohri, Baisakhi, and Pongal express gratitude for nature's abundance and foster community spirit. Lohri celebrates the end of winter with bonfires, singing, and traditional foods in Punjab. Baisakhi marks the spring harvest festival in Punjab, accompanied by vibrant fairs and cultural festivities. Gudi Padwa in Maharashtra signifies the new year and the reaping of Rabi crops with traditional sweets. Makar Sankranti, known as Uttarayan in Gujarat, is celebrated with kite flying and sweets made from sesame seeds. And Jagri, Bihu in Assam, marks the end of winter and the onset of spring with joyful songs, dances, and special delicacies. Pongal in Tamil Nadu celebrates the harvest with prayers, traditional dishes like pongal, and colorful rangoli decorations. Thank you for joining us. Keep learning and exploring with Wood Apple Resources.